The vanishing reflection. Imagine this. You step into your bathroom late at night, flip on the light, and there, in the mirror, your reflection doesn't move. It just stares back, unblinking, with eyes that aren't yours. That's how it began for Clara Winters, or at least, that's what she thought. Clara lived in the quiet suburb of Willow Creek, a place where houses blended together under a canopy of ancient oaks. She was 35, a librarian surrounded by the comforting hush of books. Her routine was simple: mornings with toast, days shelving volumes, evenings with her cat Shadow and mystery novels. No family remained after her parents' tragic accident years ago. Loneliness was her shadow, unseen but always there. That autumn evening, fog enveloped the town like a shroud, muffling sounds and blurring edges. Clara was unwinding when the knock echoed. 3 insistent raps that sent her pulse racing. Peering through the peephole revealed nothing but mist. Hesitant, she cracked the door. A woman stood there, fog dampened, her features striking. It was Clara's face staring back. Same auburn hair, green eyes, faint cheek scar. The stranger smiled identically. "Hello," she murmured. "I'm Lila. Your sister." Clara reeled. No sibling existed in her history, yet Lila claimed they were twins, parted at birth due to poverty. Lila was adopted elsewhere, recently uncovering their connection via records. Skepticism surged, but proof emerged. Birth certificates for twins, adoption forms, a photo of their mother with 2 babies. Curiosity overrode doubt. Clara welcomed Lila in for tea. They talked late, Lila recounting her designer career, travels, divorce prompting family search. Clara shared her solitude, book passion. Bonds formed swiftly. A week passed. Lila moteled nearby, visited often. They cooked, strolled, uncovered similarities. Olive aversion, film quotes, shared laughter. Warmth filled Clara's void, but unease crept in. Lila knew impossibles. Clara's imaginary friend whisper, safe code. Twin bond, Lila dismissed. Shadow hissed at Lila, hiding. Objects relocated. Mug shifted, book marked ahead. Clara dreamt of mirrors cracking, reflections escaping. Waking unsettled, she noticed her journal open to unread entries. Paranoia, or something sinister. One foggy dusk, desk drawer gaped, contents disturbed. During dinner, Clara confronted Lila. "Are you searching my things?" Lila's smile flickered. "Why accuse me?" Clara listed anomalies. Lila's face tightened. "Paranoia from isolation, sister." Tension thickened. Night brought sleeplessness, house groans. A downstairs thud startled Clara. Poker in hand, she descended. In the living room, Lila rummaged shadowed. "What are you doing?" Clara hissed, clutching the weapon. Lila pivoted, eyes gleaming. "Seeking sentimentals. Mother's locket? You have it. No. Leave now." Lila advanced, expression feral. "This life is ours. I deserve my share. All of it." Clara's grip tightened on the poker as Lila's words hung in the air, heavy with menace. The room felt smaller, the fog outside pressing against the windows like an eager spectator. "Get out!" Clara shouted, her voice echoing unnaturally in the silence. Lila's laugh was low, chilling. Not the shared mirth from before, but something dark and mocking. "You really don't see it, do you? I've been patient, but time's up." She lunged suddenly, hands outstretched like claws. They collided, the poker clattering across the floor as they grappled. Furniture toppled, lamps crashed, casting wild shadows that danced on the walls. Clara's back slammed into a bookshelf, volumes tumbling like accusations. Lila's fingers found Clara's throat, squeezing with vicious intent. Air became a luxury, vision blurring into spots of black. Desperation fueled Clara. She drove her knee upward, connecting solidly. Lila wheezed, grip slackening. Clara shoved her back, scrambling for the fallen poker, but Lila recovered fast, grabbing a shard of broken vase, brandishing it like a dagger. "You should have welcomed me," she snarled, slashing wildly. Clara dodged, the shard grazing her arm, warm blood trickling. Pain sharpened her focus. She swung a nearby chair, wood cracking against Lila's side. Lila staggered, dropping the shard. Seizing the moment, Clara grabbed a heavy brass clock from the mantel, time frozen at midnight. She brought it down hard on Lila's head. A dull thunk, and Lila crumpled, eyes rolling back, body still. Panting, Clara dropped to her knees. No pulse. Regret and relief warred within her. But then, Lila's face seemed to alter under the dim light. Makeup smeared, revealing a sharper jaw, narrower nose. The scar rubbed off easily. Cosmetic illusion. Contacts popped out, showing brown eyes, not green. Terror morphed into revelation. This wasn't family. Searching pockets yielded a wallet. Megan Harlow, 34, distant address. A notebook detailed Clara's life. Routines spied, emails hacked, secrets stolen. How long had she been watched? Megan's phone vibrated. Clara answered warily. "Status? Is the mark gone?" a gruff male voice demanded. Clara disconnected, heart hammering. Texts unveiled the plot. Megan hired to impersonate a twin, infiltrate, eliminate Clara, then claim her identity. Why? A forgotten letter resurfaced in memory. Distant uncle's death, inheritance pending verification. If Clara vanished, funds diverted to the voice's owner, the uncle's scheming executor, Megan, identity thief extraordinaire, forged documents, altered appearance subtly, all for the payout. But underestimation proved fatal. Clara's survival instinct prevailed. Dawn pierced the fog as Clara dialed authorities. Evidence spoke. Fakes, notes, calls, traced. Megan's record confirmed cons. The executor faced cuffs, empire crumbling. Weeks later, Clara gazed at her mirror. The reflection obeyed, but echoes of that night lingered, a whisper of what almost was. Trust fractured, yet she endured. You've been listening to Dead Air, a not true crime production. See you next time.